For over 15 years, the Nation Network has brought you the greatest wrestling action anywhere. The best of the past, the present, and the future. And now, with 2K22, we take the next step together as a nation. Oh, yeah! What you gonna do, man, when the Nation Network runs wild on you? Finally! That's right, jabronis. The waiting is finally over. The Nation Network t-shirts have arrived, as well as other merch. Now available direct to you, the consumer. The 3 t-shirts that we have been promoting. That includes the WWE2K22 Crash t-shirt, the Nation Network logo, and the old school What the World is Watching. Also available, we've got mouse pads and coffee mugs. T-shirts start at $24.99, 2XL and larger at $3. If you purchase multiple items, shipping may be combined. Please allow 2 to 3 weeks for delivery and include all the details of what you're purchasing when you make your payment. You can pay directly at PayPal. PayPal.me/Nation Network. If you smell what the nation is cooking.
Nation Network! What's going on? Hey, it's CVV, Chris Van Vliet, and you guys are crushing it. I want to send you a big congratulations on the 2,000 subscribers. 2K22 is unbelievable, and I love that everybody's kind of jumping on board here and realizing how great the content that you're putting out is. So for the community, a big thank you for being part of the Nation Network, and you guys are just getting started. Woo! Keep it going.
Welcome back, everybody. It is that time. New content has been dropped. What could possibly go right? Andrew Roberts, hello there. D-Train in the house. Yeah, we'll see what kind of hurricane we got coming through here. So we got Hurricane, we got Stacy, we got A-Kid, and Wesley. I know nothing about Wesley and nothing about A-Kid. Fairly confident that they are NXT talent, which is why I know nothing about them, because I don't watch that product. First things first. Let's take a look, shall we? All right, here's A-Kid. We'll get this thing done alphabetically. Infrared TV. I'm doing great, buddy. How you doing? Just spent the afternoon trying to convince my girlfriend that the moon landing was a hoax. Could be. Based on the space program's success in the late 60s, I don't think they did it. They had enough trouble just getting guys off the launch pad. Oh, I did not realize he was teamed up with Trey Miguel. The Rascals. What in the hell is taking this thing so long? Well, I'll tell you one thing about 2K. It don't take long for it to shit the bed. Okay, well, it's spinning, which is normally a good sign. But considering all those patches said it's supposed to speed things up, not so sure it's working this time. Yeah, Mr. Superman is not here. Oh. We'll try it again. I know. It's the funniest thing. Every time they do a patch, every time they have new content, it takes no time at all to fuck up the game. It's what they do. Hey, look, if you're good at something, then by all means. And there's nobody better at making a bad game than 2K, I am convinced. And I've played some bad games. Well, the press any button thing, that works. Let's try it again. Superstars. WWE Superstar. A kid. Maybe you're not allowed to change him in any way, shape, or form. Hey, congratulations. Second time is a charm. All right, so again, I can't, with any level of expertise, tell you what's good, what's right, what's wrong, because I just don't know anything about this guy. Everything looks pretty clean. Tattoos look a little too much for me, but most of the tattoos they put in the game look this way. Very harsh contrast. They don't bleed into the skin the way they should. Things like that. So those of you that are familiar with A Kid, you'll know that this does or does not look just like him. I don't know. Unique looking eye coloring. Got a pretty simple hairstyle that's in the game already. So there's A Kid. Let's see. I think it's just a one attire, I'm sure, right? Yeah. And no ring entrance gear. So that's A Kid. Pretty exciting. Not really. All right. Downloaded, right? That's what we want. Let's just skip ahead. Here's the only one out of the whole pack that I could give a rat's ass about at all. Am I gonna have to reset the game for each one? Starting to think that's exactly right. Yeah, D-Train, but they do that with almost all their tattoos. They're just so... It's like a bumper sticker that they just stick on top of the skin. All right, so apparently I have to back out of the game every time to get in. That's a new one. I'll say this for them. Every time they fuck up the game, they do it in a new way that they hadn't tried before. So now for the second time, basically every time I want to go in and look at one of these new characters that they've added to the roster, I'm going to have to close the game to get back in. They are consistent, if nothing else. Consistently bad, but still consistent. Oh, I'm sure it's a new feature. There's no doubt in my mind. Try it again. Let's see if it works this time. Last time it took 2 attempts. Hey. So apparently we're just going to have to try it twice every time, I guess. All right. Well, this is a guy who I am a lot more familiar with. And he had so many different variations of his costume, so this is definitely one of them. Got the mask on, got the paint underneath the mask, so making a Shane Helms might be a little bit of a challenge, but our modding community, I'm sure, will find a way to remove the makeup for anyone that wants that. Mask isn't really sitting on his head. It's got this big gap of air. But I suppose so. There we got Helms. Just one attire. Oh, he's got entrance attire at least. Let's see what the cape is doing. Anything spectacular there? Not really. Pretty simple. Nothing to see here, folks. Anytime you have a masked wrestler, it's really hard not to get it right. Because all you gotta do is get the mouth. And, you know, with the mask on and all that, I'd say that's about it. We can go in and see if we can remove it. Copy that over here. Let's go over here. Edit attire. Clothing. Head. Okay, removing it doesn't seem to be working. Nope, can't remove it. Can't remove the mask, so the hackers will have to do that. Beg your pardon, the modders. I don't know if they take offense to the term hackers. All right, that's 2 down. Let's see if the third one also has to have a 2 attempt. Are we taking bets? Well, it's got the little pause in there. Maybe it's going to happen on this one. I don't think so. So every single one of the new DLC, in order for me to go in and get a close-up look in the edit mode, I have to shut the game down. Wow. 2K, you guys are just special. I mean, all kinds of special. Who knows, man? There's just so many reports out there about this, that, and the other thing. Would it surprise me that Stephanie was incompetent in a real admin role? No, it would not surprise me. If it weren't for nepotism, half the people in the WWE for the last 20 years wouldn't have jobs. And now that they're a publicly traded company, and now that their numbers aren't exactly where they needed to be, and the fact that Vince is stepping out, man, I mean, he's on his way out the door one way or another. By choice or by time, you know. I just think the powers that be are kind of looking at him as a figurehead more than anything else at this point, knowing that it's not his company like it used to be, and it won't be at all soon. And sounds like they just gave her the opportunity to come up with a better story, so it doesn't look so bad. But it would not surprise me whatsoever. I don't know that Nick Khan is taking over. I feel that Nick Khan took over a long time ago, like when he fired Bray Wyatt, which was the dumbest fucking thing ever. Worked out well for Bray, though. He's been making some movies. Most sought after. You know, I had my prediction that they had to bring Bray Wyatt back last night, and they didn't do it. But they did have some pretty big moments. The biggest one, of course, being what happened to Edge. I'm looking at that from 2 points. By the way, I know a lot of people are not going to be happy with this attire choice, so we'll just address that one right off the bat. Her legs don't look long enough. I mean, her legs are like forever long, and I just don't feel like they captured that here at all. Let's get a look at her face. Could they have not picked a worse outfit for her other than the black leather? Face is pretty spot on. Yeah, I'll give her the face. But the legs. Wait, oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Legs are just too short for her. I just don't know that even they have the ability to customize much. And again, there's no alternate attires. So yeah, what they did with Judgment Day, my first instinct when it happened was holy shit, which of course is what you want. But then I'm like, isn't that just a little soon? And I feel like Edge as the figurehead is the right way to go because, you know, he started right off hearkening back to his days with the Brood, which I thought was perfect. And I thought it was perfectly played into what they're doing with this group. I'm not saying they couldn't have done this. I think they did it too soon. But at the same point in time, what choice did they have? Cody's gone. Brock is barely around ever. They need a baby face the fans are going to care for, even if he is 50 plus years old with a bad neck. The thing about that works is you never saw that coming. Totally unexpected. And by the way, we're going to go 4 for 4. We have to close the game to go in and bring him to edit. I don't know if that works that way on all superstars or just this DLC. But 2K, man, you guys suck. Absolutely suck. Yeah, why he cut his hair, I have no idea. That was never a good idea. He had a much better look, even in this role that he was playing in, with the long hair. A lot of these guys, when they get up into their late 40s and their early 50s, the long hair is not so good looking anymore. It's thinned out, or, you know, like Shawn Michaels had the patches going on and things like that. Edge doesn't have that problem at all, man. He can still rock a full head. Fearless Wrestling League. I can't get my stand back to show up without a price, even though I paid for the season pass. Dumb question, I'm sure, but I'm presuming you went directly to the store, to the game site, or the game page, and then went to add-ons? What's up, World Championship Gaming? I didn't have that problem at all, and I just downloaded them a few minutes ago, so how long ago did you try it? Maybe they had to patch something else. I know there's a way of doing it through the game itself, but that's always been a hot mess for me, so I just go to the store. All right. Fourth and final one. Fearless, did you try doing it through the game instead of the store? Like I said, I've never had success with that, but I haven't even tried it this year, though, just based on past experience. Soper, what's up, buddy? 30 minutes ago. I literally just did mine before I went on air, so maybe 10 or 15 minutes ago. Give it a quick shot. If it doesn't work, come back and let me know. We'll see if we can figure something out. You're on Xbox One. Okay. Are you on Xbox One? I'm presuming you are. I'm not going to be as much help for you then because I'm on the PS4. But it doesn't surprise me that they get one system up and the other one not. It patches harder. Something to look forward to, isn't it? There should be like a Vegas odds makers thing on the over-under. Will they have more patches in 23 than 22 or less? Soper, there's always issues. So like what I'm doing now to go in to create your superstar, if you wanted to maybe make an alternate attire or something like that, every time you go in, like if I back out of this one right now, I have to shut the whole game down in order to get to the next person to this stage. I can't just switch to another character like you should be able to. So, is it the worst of the worst that they've done? No, but it is what it is. So, let's take a look at here. We got some artwork going on there. Some pretty extensive tattoo. And by the way, you see how that's blended into the skin? And that is really not? I don't get it. It's like, that looks more like a tattoo. This looks like a bumper sticker that was just thrown on top of his skin. What the hell does that say? Coyote. What? Coyote DM? I know about Carpe DM. Is that supposed to be Carpe? No, that says Coyote. Oh, no, it is Carpe. Okay. Jeez, you might want to figure out who did the lettering on that thing. Carpe Diem, seize the day. Got some Japanese stuff going over there, Japanese stuff going over there, Japanese stuff going over there. I guess some boys been to Japan. Some Tatanka looking stuff going on there. And let's get a close up on the face again. I don't know anything about this guy personally. All right, let's see if there's any other. Well, we got a t-shirt. For what I'll imagine was the old tag team that doesn't exist anymore, MSK. So that's all you got there. Not a big surprise that this is a pretty disappointing DLC pack because we knew it was going to be, but it became much more disappointing when they took one of the roster spots away from us. PFW, what's up, buddy? Infrared with an interesting point there. Could be the cash. Anything's possible. Yeah, Carpe Diem. It almost looked like that, didn't it? Blaze, what's up? Sneaking in the back door. Give me that prison feel. Yeah, you thought they would have fixed it by now. You're so silly. We don't fix things at 2K. We patch them, and then we fuck something else up at the same time. It guarantees that you keep writing us. We're lonely. Yeah, I don't know who it is either, man. Don't. All right, let's jump in. Yeah, it does say Carpe Diem, but boy, you really got to look at it to draw those letters out. I mean, the font that the guy used was not good. And I know a little something about tattoos, so I'm just saying that one wasn't done well. Let's go. Oh, it has to be the girl first? My bad. All right, we're going to put our superheroes together here. Who we want to... Sure, why not? I was a little disappointed with what they did with Seth Rollins last night, to be honest. I thought that, and they do need baby faces, so that would have been an easy way to turn him. Would have had him just say nice things like he did and let that be the end of it. And then you could have done something with that. Because like I said, right now they are pretty much desperate. Ancient Clown, I could not agree with you more, but based on experience, never gonna happen, man. Never gonna happen. People just, they bitch and they moan, but they don't stand together. They don't unite. I mean, say what you will. The politicians did do one thing. They took away all of that loot boxing crap that had been going on, that randomizing gambling shit. So now they have to basically tell you what you're getting, or at least the odds of what you're getting. By the way, I can't tell you how much I miss Becky with this hair versus that thing she's rocking now, which just doesn't do her any favors.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland.
I live in a dream world. No kidding, man. Me too.
Becky Lynch.
But if enough of us live in that dream world, you'd think we'd all get together and have a barbecue. And while we're there, maybe, you know. I should have set up a tag team entrance for the hero team. All right, we're going to skip this one. Almost a superhero.
From Glasgow, Scotland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
All right, here we go.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Is that right?
Weighing in at 250.
Well, at least he has his own graphics and not the old WWE logo there. Well, Soper, we'll do something, man. 4th of July is coming up. We'll get everybody together, have a big old barbecue. We'll get JR to sponsor it. Get some barbecue sauce. It'll be a real slobber knocker. Yeah, I'm a little surprised Nikki Cross is stuck with this gimmick this long. Especially with their women's division being so beat up the way it is, and just looks like the tag team titles a thing of the past, which I don't even know how I feel about that. Get up. Get up. Well, that didn't work out well. Oh, falls into a small package. Why being up? There's one. Out the back door she goes. Ooh, swing and a miss. Makes the tag, and now Seth Rollins comes from across the ring. Oh, he got clipped. Well, that was nice. Good job, 2K. Down across the arm he goes. And again across the arm. Went for the gut wrench, and look at Rollins kicking out. The Hurricane making him pay. There's the Irish whip into the turnbuckle we go. Follows him up with a clothesline, and now all the way up he goes. Goes for the cover. Hooks a leg. Gets one. Gets two. Almost got him. Still haven't patched that up. You can throw him over every rope except that one. Oh, snap. I thought I had that. Rollins going to go running away and tagging his wife. He can't handle no more of that. Oh, nice block by Becky. Driving that elbow right to the forehead. Ooh, ran right through that one. Funny thing is between Nikki and Hurricane, I cannot recall what each of their teams are. Not double teams, but their finishers. I'm sure that Helms comes off the top rope. I really wish they had moves like this in the regular tag team. Oh, no, he's got one from the ground. Let's see what goes on up here, though. No? Oh, I would have bet money. All right, let's see what it is now. It's left my memory. Falcons, arrows, my guess? No? Well, we won't know yet. Guillotine clothesline right there. Takes her down. Goes for it again. This time got caught. Nice hip toss. Ah, snap. Once again, tag made, and now Hurricane comes in. Pays the price. Oh! That's the second one of those he's taken tonight. And he just barely kicks out. Hurricane's debut not going so well. Over the top rope, all the way to the floor. Aesthetic, sounds like you've seen a few different things going on, both positive and negative, I guess, technically. For me, I feel like it's pretty much the same old, same old. Shit. Takes her up to the top rope, and now Nikki going to work. Oh, shit. I'm trying to figure out what her finisher is. I have no idea what her finisher is. Kiss my ass, bitch. Jeez, he's blocking everything. He's hulking up. Can't figure out his. Oh, there we go. Back for the cover, gets one, gets two, kicks out. Let's see if he's able to kick out of this one. Oh, the cop killer. I didn't realize he used that. This bitch be crazy. Might have got a DQ, but I don't care. Oh, the knees come up. Big splash off the top rope. Will that be enough? Enough for two. Uh-oh. Well, what do you expect him to do, for the love of God? Vertebreaker. Yeah, that's right. That's the other name. I always remember it from Homicide. All right, what else do we have? Stacy and Wes. And one other one, don't we? Who's the other one? So forgetful. Well, let's start with Stacy anyway. Go normal. Sure, why not? What's her overall? That's a really good question. I didn't even think to look at that. Got to be in the 70s. We'll check after this one. There you go, Fearless. Frustrating, he says. That's what they do, man. That's what they do best. If it weren't for frustrating, there wouldn't be anything with 2K. No, Purist, the errors are all pretty much... I mean, now you can bring a manager and have them walk you to the ring. Okay, congratulations. The ringside crowd in created arenas are catatonic. They still statues. They don't move. They don't do anything. They didn't fix that. It doesn't load any faster that I've noticed. And just now, when we tried to go into each of the DLCs to get a close-up look at them in edit mode, I had to shut the game down each time to bring up the next person. You can't just go from one to the next to the next. As soon as you get done with one, you log out, you click on the next one, and then it just spins endlessly. All right, Clown, have fun, stay safe.
And from Baltimore, Maryland,
MSW, what's up? How you doing? 75? Yeah, that sounds about right. I thought they might give her 77 or 78, but 75 is actually probably more accurate. I just can't believe the fact they didn't get her legs right. Or the camera angle. I mean, she is most famous for having ridiculously long legs that look amazing. And yeah, that didn't happen. Just looked at one of the screens in the back, and I swear it looked like Father James Mitchell. Well, they made her tall as shit, I'll say that. Although Mandy's a bit of a runt. Ooh, head first into the turnbuckle, perhaps. Let's get a look at this. She definitely got a height advantage. Oh, man, I didn't think there was a chance she was going to make it across the ring. Come here, bitch. You want to mess? You want to play with this? I'll take that move from Stacy Keibler. Ah. Oh, that was nice. The big boot. I mean, I guess when you're comparing her standing side by side here with Liv, her legs are almost as tall as Liv's body. Again, those ropes still are not fixed. Still can't send somebody off the right ropes and have them rebound. That's been a day one issue, guys. We are a quarter of the way through the life cycle of this game. For everyone who defends 2K, I'm sorry. You have to set higher standards for yourself. They love people who are going to lower the bar, because that's what they do. Well, shit. They made it realistic. She can't win. Is Finn the new leader? Damien's the one that took him out. I'm not convinced who the leader is on that group, which is bad booking right there. The fact that you don't know definitively. I mean, I'm sure Finn will be based on his history in wrestling and the Bullet Club and all that kind of stuff. It would make the most sense, as if we've ever seen them worry about that before. Let's try this again, see if we can get a win for her. For fuck's sake. I mean, Stacy's horrible. Stats and everything, which I know is realistic. But I would like to see Jam. I would like to see her get a win so I can see the finisher and stuff like that. Everything being reversed. I do like that little sit-out jawbreaker. That's a pretty cool move. Suplex that her arm doesn't go around her head. Ay, caramba. Tilt-a-whirl impact slam, not too bad. Oh my God, look at his kick. How weak is that kick? Get up. Morgan throwing her around the ring. Come here, you. Come here. Ooh, senton. I don't think she ever did that. That's okay. Don't let that get in the way of a good game, right? Oh, wait. They didn't put out a good game. Ah. Fucked up. Oh, that's not bad. Running ass to the face. Oh, man, she was set up. Missed it. All right. Let's hit her with this and be done. Oh, snap. I don't know if I didn't catch her full or what. Let's try it again, see if we can connect on this one. Oh, that definitely did the job. All right. Thanks for being here, Matthew. Yeah, Finn was the man for a while there. He got that stupid injury on night one of his title run. I mean, but the booking team has just shown they can't do shit. You get a guy hot enough to give him the world title, then you bring him back from injury, which is automatic pop and everything, and you bury him. Yeah, there's no doubt that Stacy has more moves in the game than she ever had in real life. Well, with those legs, I mean, realistically, if somebody were to whip a leg around like hers and smack you across the head with it like that, it'd knock you out a little bit. All right, let's take a look at these other two guys and figure out what the hell I'm ever going to do with them. I don't know. I'll throw them into the NXT division, I guess. I don't know what else I have to do with them. I don't know these guys. Tell you what, we'll let them sim it out. Fight for your life. So we got A-Kid going up against Wesley. Maybe we'll make them a tag team instead. Didn't they have the tag team entrance? I don't know if they actually put it in the game or not, though. For, what was it supposed to be? MKL or whatever the hell the team name is there. No, Purist, they didn't put the Fiend yesterday, which, again, I'm surprised. I really thought for sure they were going to. But you did have the big angle with Edge. That was a big one. And what they did with Cody. They didn't exactly go out with a bang, though. The end of the show was kind of a dud. I almost thought, though, when I saw Alexa Bliss in the last match of the night, that, maybe they're going to bring him back and settle a score with her or something. Who knew? Well, we're not even going to get to see both entrances. Very good. A-Kid and Wesley. Great names. That'll put asses in the seats. Nah, she was definitely not hired for her in-ring work. I liked her a lot when she was with the Dudleys. I thought that was a perfect fit. Thought that was the best possible use of her assets. To the top rope he goes. Got caught. Into a cutter. Nice reverse. Hey, Kid now putting the boots to the back. As we anxiously look past this DLC to the next one. Oh, my goodnesses. Yeah, she still hangs on to little aspects of the Fiend accomplice character there. She had random TV coverage. Well, I guess when you're 7-foot tall legs, you might get that. Ooh, almost put him away. Hey, Kid with that running single leg. Oh, that's enough to get a win, really? Not too exciting there. I kind of like the standing 360. I thought that was pretty good. Spanish fly off the top, always impressive. Well, there we have it. That is our DLC pack for Stand Back. There's a hurricane coming through. Stand back. There's another DLC coming through in a few weeks because this one sucks. Man, oh man. I mean, it wasn't an exciting DLC to look forward to when they had the full pack. It just got more underwhelming when they took one of the names off and replaced it with crap. I guess we can take a look at these 2 packs of shit that we get. I've never played a My Faction. I'm not going to play My Faction, so none of these cards matter to me. Let's see. Downloadable content, 1 of 2. Said 1 of 2. I only see 1. Boy, they really try to make this look like it means some shit. 62. Waiting to see these 2 extra cards because I'm not seeing it. Oh, Booker. Yay. A kid. Okay, that's Booker. I thought there were supposed to be 2 cards. Am I going crazy? Oh, what do we got here? I don't even know what this shit is. Seth freaking Rollins, yay! I don't feel like I had 2 cards in that pack, but again, it just doesn't matter to me because I'm not going to use any of it. Hurricane and and Triple H. Why not? Curious to know what would make you think of that match. The Kingslayer attire? I mean, at this point in time, just for all the things still wrong with the game, they just need to put every superstar that's somewhere in this game, at least a version of them, on the roster. That's the only way you can even try to make amends.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
I say stand back. There's an ass whooping getting ready to come through. But like I said, I am glad to see that they at least gave him a Tron and some graphics and stuff like that instead of that WWF thing.
Weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
Yeah, I agree, wrestling purists. They did a good job on his. I mean, he looks good. But yeah, it would be nice to see him get something right, wouldn't it?
Are you ready? They think you can tell us what's it.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds,
Triple H. All right, let's see what the odds makers are calling on this one here. Hurricane with the early on advantage. Big stiff kick to the back of Triple H. Writhing around on the ground at the moment. There is no 98 version. Or I don't have it, one or the other. There's a whole bunch of versions available online, but then it all takes away cost slots. So I took this one simply because I really wanted him with the DX attire. But he's definitely not in the game standard. They stopped doing that when they lost their budget. About the time Stephanie took over. When did they stop doing pyro in the ring? When Stephanie had control of brand management. Hurricane goes for the win. Almost pulls it off. Oh, my goodness. They'll be talking about that one. Oh, this could be it. Vertebrae. The Kryptonite Crunch. Sounds like a breakfast cereal. Gets the win. Holy shit. Who's booking this shit anyway? Is that the way it ended on Raw in 06? Yeah, Status has a lot of really good stuff out there. I saw the Harlem Heats he did. They're both amazing. And if I was going back and doing old school stuff, I would definitely want those in my roster for sure. I still haven't even figured out what I'm doing with this because this game, simming these matches really just not. It's just not. It's taking the fun out of it. This game is really, it's like 3 years in a row without a game. And we got to keep going back to 2K19. And I'm like, how much am I going to keep going back to a game that old? Plus, they're shutting the servers down 3 weeks. So, I don't know. The future is dark right now until we get AEW or Wrestling Code or any of these other titles coming out and hope that they're better, which they'd have to be. I mean, you'd really have to try hard to screw the pooch harder than these guys do. All right, boys and girls. Well, that's it. That's what we got there for our downloadable content for this time out. Stand back. There's a better pack on the way. So we'll try it again in a couple of weeks when the next one comes out. Pray for better results. There'll be at least one more patch between now and then, almost definitely. Maybe we'll get the crowd animated again at some point in time. Do you think? It'd be nice. Just saying. Asking for a friend, you know. All right, everybody, stay safe. I'll see you in the real near future. Until then, from ringside, Vince McSham saying so long, everybody.